Hello Cancer, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. I will be doing your financial reading for July 5th to the 11th, 2021. Covering your money and career. I feel like some setbacks have made you feel like success is not coming, but I feel like reassuring you that it is. Everything is in divine timing. The Hierophant in the reverse. It's in your challenge for the week. I think some of you may be having a little bit of a marital issue. I think it's revolving around money, so that's probably why it's coming up here. Seven of Pentacles. And what's benefiting you? Seeing something coming. I think that someone here may have been, look at this. Wow. I had the Seven of Cups in the reverse pop out with the Death card in reverse right behind it. So we're going to keep them. I feel like with this Hierophant and in the reverse, I feel like having trouble with your significant other. I think it's fighting about money. I think you've been working on something that may not be bringing income to the house yet. But you feel like if you veer off and you go to work that you will not finish this, and you feel like it's very fruitful. It will be very fruitful in the near future, but you can't get them to understand it or see it. This is what this feels like here. Oh, excuse me. I do feel like it'll be very fruitful. It will be it'll have great growth potential. I feel like telling you though, you see how he's just sitting there watching it? You can't, a watched pot never boils. I feel like telling somebody. I think you need to go and do something. This will help your relationship out, and it will help the household out money-wise, even if it's only a part-time until this comes off the ground. That's what this feels like a business thing that you're trying to start and get off the ground. Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's no choice in the matter here. This Death card in here feels like the end of a situation. If you have no choice unless you want to see the end of the situation, which I'm believing is this relationship here. If you love your significant other, I think that you need to show them some effort here and go get that part-time. I do believe that you do have more choices. That is according to that. There's no choice but to do something to show them that you are trying, more than just sitting here looking at these pentacles accumulating or trying to grow. I think you need to help them. I feel like them needing help. They're struggling and they need help more than what you know. It's affecting them more than how you know. I feel like there's no choice in the matter but to end something to fix this. I'm not saying to quit what you're doing, but I think you need to stop sitting around and waiting for that to do something. It could be 2 years. I'm not saying it will be, guys. Don't get crazy on me here. I don't think it will be 2 years. I feel like there's success. It's coming in too slow though for your person to see it and to support you in it. I think they may have supported you in it for some time, but now it's getting to the nitty-gritty and bills are starting to pile up. And you really need to go get at least a part-time and help them. Or some kind of a job that can revolve around you doing this as well. Or something that makes money while you're doing this, while this is developing. Okay. I believe that there are many choices that you have other than what you've already done. I feel like there is a choice in the matter with I think there's limited choices with it in the reverse, but I feel like it will end this this cycle of fighting that keeps going on. I feel like I just caught a whiff of this energy of theirs, your significant other, and I'm feeling like this is them down here. taking care of the kids, doing everything else that needs to be done, and they feel like you're riding a dead horse. I'm sorry, but that's what it feels like. It feels like they think that, though. I'm not saying you are Cancer, but I feel like they feel like you're beating a dead horse. You know, you're riding a dead horse. You're beating a dead horse. You're taking these, what you're doing with this, going too far. Um, there is sun over the horizon, but they can't see it because they're knelt down behind everything else. So they can't see the sun coming up over the horizon here. And you can from your vantage point. You can't make them see it though. No matter how much you talk to your blue in your face, it's gonna be an argument. So you just need to step up your game, do what you need to do beside to help them out, and it will clear up some of this air between the two of you. Let's see here. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this Hierophant in the reverse. Some of you here, some others of you may be turning down a job for a higher position. You don't want it'll be more pay, but you don't want the responsibility. I feel like, overseeing others in this position, you don't want that. I feel like you don't want that. You like being where you are, even though it's less money. So it's a challenge. I think it's been something may have been offered to you, or you have an opportunity to be in a position like this, and you're not so sure you want it. That's why in the reverse. I also think that in this Hierophant in reverse, maybe someone may have quit school. You may have signed up for college courses, and now you're realizing this isn't the route you want to take. But you don't want to miss out on opportunities either. So that's why in your challenge. And yet another energy coming through here is someone that's having issues with a boss or a supervisor, someone above them at work. You've been having issues with them writing you possibly, or giving you extra work, not giving you the proper time to complete it, and then acting like you don't know what you're doing. Well, let me get some clarification cards out here. There's a lot of energy going on here, Cancer. Jeez. Got me all over the place. Okay, Spirits Guides. What do you have for Cancer? To clarify this Hierophant. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, someone's definitely dealing with a boss with derogatory. I feel like you got derogatory statements going on. I hope that it's not so, but I feel like someone's dealing with a sexual harassment, borderline sexual harassment. Borderline or not, turn that shit in. Don't let them get away with that, or tell them you're going to turn it in. I don't know about just telling them. I think you need to just do it, because I feel like it's going to make it worse if you just, threaten them with it. 5 of Cups. Needing to see things in a different light, turning around and seeing what is behind you, knowing that you're going in an off direction, so what you don't see the damage that it's causing to keeping your focus on something that isn't helping your situation. I feel with this 5 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. I feel like getting back on the horse, getting back on your duties in your relationships around you, not neglecting. I'm feeling like with the 5 of Cups, that neglecting of your duty to help and to instead of focusing just on something that isn't having much, if any, movement at this moment. I feel like you will get beyond that. You will step up, do what you need to do, and don't brag about it though. I feel like somebody may, you don't mean it, but you're gonna say something to this loved one of yours that, like, in the effect of like it's, it's gonna say, I don't know what it is. I just feel like it's something you're gonna say. So watch your mouth with them. I feel like you're gonna say something that you don't mean, like it comes out, and there'll be problems yet again. Three of Swords in the reverse. This is your route to getting away from this heartache. This I feel like not looking back. I feel like getting past heartbreak. I think that giving up on your dreams after you, when you got married, or when you committed to a job, you gave up on a dream of some sort, and you don't want that to happen. You don't, it gave you a heartbreak that you don't want to ever revisit. And I feel like you won't. I'm looking at this Three of Swords in the reverse, like getting over that frustrating if I give up now. I feel like you're like on the verge of a breakthrough, and if I give up now, I know got things that I've got to be responsible for. I know that I got duties to be responsible for. But if I give up on this now, I don't want to I don't want to have those feelings again of failure. So I say do it. You just got to learn how to balance things out. This is what this feels like to me here. Okay, Spirits Guides, can we please clarify this Seven of Cups and this Death card in the reverse, please? Let's see. What do you have to say for this? Seven of Cups and this Death card. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You've got decisions to make. You can juggle both. I feel like you don't think you can, but you can. You can still pursue your dreams while putting in the effort that you need to keep your financial situation stable until or to help someone like your significant other stabilize the finances of the house, the bills of the house getting paid, as well as watching your without failing in your project. It's going to take a little bit longer. It is, but it's going to be worth the wait. And look at this. Look what popped out as I'm saying this. Ten of Cups. Everybody, overall happiness. Everybody being happy in the situation. I think you just have to make that little bit of effort, and it's going to change things. I feel like someone whoever's dealing with this boss, I feel like they're an ignorant ass. I don't blame you, but you need to you might need to change. I don't want to say that let somebody run you off from somewhere, but I don't think this person is going to change, and I think they've done other people this way. So it's your choice. You might feel back to the wall, but I think you need to end it with this Death card. You need to end this. Don't just go out and quit your job, obviously, but you need to start looking elsewhere, because I feel like there's going to be a peak that this comes to eventually where you're not going to be able to take it anymore, and you're just going to leave, or you're going to go off on this person, and then you're going to be out of a job anyway. So start the process of trying to find a new job, something that'll make you more happy, that'll and I would, you don't ever talk down on an old business, but I would, if you feel like you don't want, because they do leave you the option usually on applications or during interviews, like, is it okay to contact them? You might, tell them no. Tell them why you're saying no. You would rather them, don't say no, but say you'd rather they didn't because of this. And I think it'll be very clear to them once they talk to this person on the phone or whatever, what is going on. And I don't think it'll be a problem. Okay, Cancer, let's see what else we have here. Let's clarify a little bit further. Can we please clarify the Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups here? Spirits Guides, please clarify for Cancer this Queen of Swords and this Five of Cups in their challenge position. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Wow, Ten of Cups in the reverse over here. Not letting things go the way they are is going to disrupt everything in your life. Your family, your business, your set back your accomplishments. I think you need to step up and do what you need to do, because doing nothing results in this being delayed or being taken away altogether at this time. Remember that if something is meant for you, it's not going to pass you by, but it may come a lot slower. You know, that's what this feels like. Okay, let's clarify this Queen of Wands and this Three of Swords energy here, please. And what's benefiting Cancer for the week? We have the Knight of Swords. See, slow moving. Slow and steady wins the race. You can do this. I feel like you can go from being this person that's on the defense, this Queen of Swords on the defense over here. You're having trouble not being that person. But once you switch over to this Queen of Wands, knowing energy, you know that you can succeed. You know that what you're doing is right. You know that you're on the right path. You can get things organized. I feel like needing to organize things with this Two of Pentacles here. Organizing priorities and feeding the proper amount of energy to each to keep you moving. Let's see here. Can we please clarify? Message from Spirit. Can we please clarify a little bit deeper here on this Two of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups, please, for Cancer? Let's see here. Death. Death in the upright. Ending that. If you do what needs to be done and put your focus where it needs to be, I feel like you're going to end a situation and start this new beginning. Definitely endings of something happening here. You got to end something to it may even catapult your business or whatever it is over here that you're trying to make grow, that you've been neglecting other things for. You need to end change up the way you're doing things to fix this. You have the Death card here twice, one in the upright and one in the reverse. You also have the Ten of Cups, upright and reverse. Endings. That's for ending and just an ending of something, or you end it on your own and it sparks the new beginning, new fruitful beginning, I feel. All right here. Let's I feel like message from Spirit. Let's take some advice. Spirit, can you please give some advice on this situation for Cancer, on what is going on with them at this time? What do they need to know? What do they need to heed? Any warnings? Ooh. Resilient. Stay strong as evergreen trees. It flopped out over here, so I'm going to put it right here in between these cards here. I feel like needing to stay your course, but just change it, tweak it. I feel like tweak your path. Stay on your path because it's going to lead to success, but don't neglect responsibilities. Change. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. I'm putting this right here on this Death card because, and this Ten of Cups, because it is not signifying the exact end of something, of everything, but the beginning of something fruitful. I keep saying fruitful, and here it comes out in a card. Wow. Any more advice? Uncertainty. The shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift. Wow. I'm going to put that right here. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and everything, everyone laid in our path is there for a reason. Not to stay like this old boss here, that's going to be an old boss soon. It's a stepping stone. Stepping stone here. Okay, I'm going to pull Queen of the Moon Oracle to close the reading for you, Cancer. Let's see what else Spirit has to say, what kind of advice they've got for you at this time to help you through these energies. Blossoming. Number 33, Master number 33. Anything else here that they need to know? Self-love. Number 6, self-love. Kind of funny because 33 adds up to a 6, guys. Let's read from the book. Number 33, blossoming. Do not give up. You have planned for this. Take no notice of what others think or say about you. Open and rise. Someone around you may be jealous of your success. Mark your victories. Wow. There is a time to blossom. We plant seeds physically and metaphorically, so they will blossom into what we intend. Perhaps the journey has been a long and hard one, but we shouldn't give up, especially if we are close. Fear is usually the thing that prevents flow and blossoming. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of change, fear of what people think. I could go on, but I know if we can release the useless fears and begin to enjoy our growth and eventually blossoming, it will all be worthwhile. Yeah, like I've been saying, don't give up. I feel like you do need to adjust things so that everyone around you is happy. Anyone that means anything in it. Anyone that is relevant. Self-love. Radical self-love is necessary. Empowerment starts from the inside out. Do not compare yourself to others. Start your change with focus and love of self. Put your blinkers on, breathe, be with yourself. Do ritual, speak to the goddess or whatever energy floats your boat, and ask for help. Yes, indeed, listen to any or all of the crazy misdemeanors that your mind may throw at you, but then hug these untruths like a crying puppy and soothe the reasons they are there. Know that you are doing the best you can right now, that you are not your past, and you can soothe yourself, and most importantly, you can move on. Choose radical self-love. Choose you. I think you all are unwittingly contributing to your success. I mean, the fact that you have the gumption and the goal-minded, oriented mind to keep going, even when there's distrust and and negativity and hurdles set in your way, is telling of you and your character. Just always try to balance your energies. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself and your loved ones are understanding exactly what you're doing and where you're coming from. And don't let them take the burdens, please, here, Cancer. Because I believe that this love that you have is a good one. And it's just gone bad since all of this has started. And you need to refocus. Go, take them on a date. You know, tell them, let's go out. Let's see what we're going to do here and be more attuned with each other. All right, Cancer, that's it for this read. Like, share, subscribe, please. Join my community, if you will, if you want. Tap the bell icon for future uploads of the same. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a clearer picture. Better picture, different picture, if it did not resonate at all. Take what's for you and leave the rest for someone else. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.